Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Solus44 and welcome back to another All the Mods 10 Mod and Minecraft adventure, hosted by Sproblin and the Grumpy Vets Gaming on one word YouTube channel. Myself and Sproblin will be doing periodic Discord chats sometimes when we're both on here. I don't know when he's planning on making his appearances. He just shows up at random. Oh, you like the mug, right? Look at that. Isn't that cool? Spider-Man, big one. It's one of my favorite mugs. Yeah. All right, so let's get going with today's adventure. We're making the reactor glass so that we can take this stuff and make it look like not not boo-boo anymore. Well, some of it's still gonna have to stay blocky. I could move it around and whatnot, but one of the advancements or advantages of having extra reactor casings in this pack, I find that you can convert them to reinforced casings later on. So if you screw up like I did and make a whole bunch of extras, you can always just do this. And now I don't know about reactor glass. No, so the reinforced has to have the reinforced casings. So, but the last time I checked, glass converted back. Yeah, so it 1-to-1 converts back. So you'll lose materials, but at least you don't lose everything. Um, it formed. Took a little bit. So there you get to see it working from the inside. And I forgot I did something goofy. So I'm going to do this on camera to show how goofy it was. I'm going to turn this on and let it go. I want you to see what it looks like maxed out right now. Now that's maxed out right now with a center block of diamond. It's using 1/10 of a millibucket per tick of a reactor. Okay. Um, so 10.95. Oh, that's with the gold in the center. So let's switch this up to diamond. I think I have enough to do this. I do. And we're going to do diamond now. Okay. I'm not sure it's going to do anything at all. I'm going to turn it on. Let's see what happens. We got a boost, so it does affect it. We got a higher boost on the output with a very little touch to the millibuckets, like almost nothing. So it does affect it. Now here's the question: what does it run on when it's just completely full, though? And that would mean that netherite blocks, when you're that wealthy with netherite, will get you your even better potential, right? So I have rods that I made, extra ones, because I want to make sure I can be able to do this. So let's fill this up. Oops, not like that. It has to be even. Keep that sound. All right, there. So now it's just all rod. On. Right up from the get-go, we're experiencing millibuckets per tick increase by quite a lot. We got one more kilo FE per tick. Let's make sure our rods are all set for the same. Oh, they aren't. You're kidding me, really? Change all. It didn't change when it's was it control? Yeah, there. Change all. There. We're gonna have to run this experiment again. All right, well, that happens. I knew it was supposed to be 13. All right, so right away, 0.213, 13.16. So 13.16, the highest amount of FE out per tick already. Glass breaking sucks sounds. All right, now we're gonna go back in with, we're gonna grab some blaze blocks. I don't know what it's gonna do. All right, let's go with gold first, since we know we have it, and diamond next, since we have it. I'm just goofing around with this thing right now because what if I discover something really powerful, like 3 empowered diamantine blocks put in there cause your power to double? I would be like very happy, right? So will it happen? Like, no, but it would be cool if it did. Let's find out some real information though. All right, I'm gonna mark everything as red so I don't have to deal with that. And we're gonna look at the reactor and moderators. Here we go. So here's the moderators. A radiator moderator is a blocker fluid or fluid that can be placed inside the reactor to absorb part of the radiation. A particular moderator could convert radiation to heat more or less efficiently. We've seen that difference already. Usually a rare block or fluid, one of particularly expensive to craft, has better stats. Obviously, they're talking about diamonds and netherite. A score of vanilla and modded blocks. It used to be cryothium and inderium, like liquid and enderpearl, would be the best. Only valid moderators can be placed inside the reactors. Invalid will be. Okay, that's good to know. So if it's wrong, it just won't form. It doesn't give you. It doesn't give you really. See, it doesn't give you the moderators. So you just gotta guess what the best moderators are. Let's go with diamond. What's diamond gonna give me? Let's go. No rod insertion. We actually got a boost for half. Well, for not half, but for quite a bit less. So diamond definitely is better to have than just having rods. That's pretty cool to know. I wonder if that means I can place them on the corners and get even better. All right, let's go gold. Gold didn't register because I put the wrong cap on. Yeah. All right, gold. Here we go, gold. Come on, gold. Be a cheapie, but a goodie. It did work. It did work, and it's not as much as the boost of the diamond, but it did go up. Like, it's close. That's not bad. All right, let's see if it affects it differently if I go here versus the middle, because that's something I wanted to know too. This is just how you figure stuff out. So let's go with diamond. We know that it's the best that we have right now. And it can't have rods because it doesn't do it. So cap that. And then we're going to run this down here. All right, so now doesn't change, but now we can see the diamonds on. That's different. It is different because the moderator, I'm thinking the moderator actually, the more blocks that it touches, the more it affects. But if that's the case, and I go like here, what if I do, wait, let's just do one in the middle. we go gold. We already know that works. It's because I have some on me. Oh, but we're gonna need a reactor. Piece of reactor will be great. Okay, there. And then we'll leave that one there. Now, what are we gonna get? Because I'm curious now. Just dropping this fuel rate is key. I'm actually getting 13 still, which is that's the baseline I'm looking for no matter what. So less fuel usage, less resources. Man, it'd be really cool if blaze rods worked, right? Let's break it faster. This isn't gonna work, but let's give it a shot. Modded blocks. Boom. Didn't form. So we know it didn't work. All right, well, that one was worth it. Give it a shot. Okay. Well, what about 3 ender pearl blocks? And then I'm gonna try liquid pearl at one point. I got to. I mean, that's the standard. Dang it, it didn't form. Oh well. I hate the sound of breaking glass. I don't know about y'all, but it's terrible. It should not be done. All right. How about slime? I mean, why not? You know? Can it work? Who knows? We're trying some stuff. No. That was worth a shot. Come on now. Liquid end. Liquid sunshine. Do we have liquid nitrogen? We have liquid oxygen. Something tells me that some of this stuff, like this, will be usable. Maybe not all of it. Liquid uranium. Hmm. Are we making bombs now? What are we doing here? Liquid deuterium? Okay. It's used specifically for what? A generator? Apparently you use it for a generator? It doesn't say what generator. Okay, well I'm not messing with that. Pression generators. Okay, we're not gonna mess around with the fluids. Let's leave the fluids alone. Um, what kind of blocks do we have? Emerald. Why didn't I think of this before? We're gonna throw emerald on there. Boom, it works. Let's do this. Turn that bad boy on. What does it get? Keep going. Boy, that moderator really does push down the millibuckets. But I think I'm also because I'm using less rods. I mean, I've dropped 3 sets of rods already. Let's see if we can't improve over the gold with just putting in the emerald. So far, the emerald, I think, is really the best one. Let's see what happens now. Did we get our 13? That's what I want to know. If I get the 13K, if I can get a 13K and still keep it down around 0.14, and we're pushing close. It may be that I just need to go ahead and run one more set of rods, but I really think this moderator thing is kind of kind of becoming useful. No, it's still not there, is it? Still not there. So, hmm, the fact that I was able to drop down 2 sets of rods, though, pretty doggone good. And I'll look online to see what the best moderators are. I have a feeling that netherite's the key, but this should put me well over the 13, or at least close to the 13 level. Pretty close. Pretty close. I'm not mad at that. I don't need it there though. So let's say with signal, 90%, without signal, let's go 30. So 90, 30. And I don't like that, but okay. Put that there. And yeah, so that's the standard out that it's going to do. That's too much. I don't want 30. Okay, so let's try 10%. Oh, no, no, opposite. Ah, stupid. Okay, let's try just try 70%. 90, 70. Yeah, there we go. So look at that. We're going to run out of fuel. 6K is pretty good. All right, we're going to be filled with, that's the problem. We're filling up, right? Yep. Okay. So did everybody see that? Cool. We cool? We got a small reactor. Guess what else I have? Enough to make another one. And I don't know if they can touch. Nope. They immediately disassembles. Did it turn off too? Yeah, it did. Oops. Okay. Now I can make another one though. I think I have enough for another one. If you thought I was gonna build a whole another one online, like right in front of you guys, you're mistaken. I'm just gonna build part of one. Just to show you what I'm gonna do. Basically what's gonna happen here is I have so many extra tools or materials that there's no reason not for me to go ahead and make a second one, have it ready, and then turn it on when I need it. And this one, I just for fun, there. Makes sense. This way I don't have to sit here and fidget with this thing forever. And I'll get to the bigger one when I need it. This is a lot of power. That's so much power. Oops. It's so much more power than it needs to be. Um, which is great, but for what? I don't have anything crazy yet. So I guess that means it's time to get crazy when it comes to the machines. That kind of crazy. Okay. Reactor glass, basic. I need more. A lot more. We'll put the controller in the same location. Look at all these different controllers. Crazy. You gotta make sure you pick the right one though. Basic. It's on basic. I don't know what that means. Sounds terrible though. So you get the idea, right? That's what's happening. I can't put all glass because if I do, I'm gonna have to break it anyway. So it's better to just make what I need when I need it. Right? Now I gotta put a input output of a fuel power output. So like this one, these don't get those confused. They don't work on that already. So power tab. Actually, let's put the controller in a different spot. Power tab. Oh, crap. Don't drop the controller. All right. Now you need to have, I think it's called a port. Yeah, basic port. We do need to get that reprocessor going though. Reactor solid X. There we go. You need one. You need at least one of them. You don't need two, but I make two. So that's just a thing that just happens. I make two. One for the in, one for the out. Just a little easier for me. See, this one just you set for out. Now it's green. This one's for in. Cool, cool, cool. Now redstone control. Basic redstone control port. There. Now, all you have to do now is just complete the top. I'm gonna leave it alone because it just looks neat. That's it. When I need it, I'll push it up, turn it on, get it going, do whatever I gotta do. I think that's enough fun on the internet with this thing, with the reactor. Oh, well, I do need some glass, so let's don't be. I want it to look like it finished, but it's upstairs or something. I mean, need that 9, yeah. There. And then you can put these different ports wherever you want, as long as they're not on the frame. So there's also a version where you can pump in water and get steam out, and I think that's what we need to do with the advanced one. That's going to be a quest thing too. Oh, nice. Thank you for the free uranium. So that goes in. Let's leave that alone and use this uranium to make a seed. Because I do not have a uranium seed. And it's going to be important to have fuel. So let's make one of those. Well, what do you know? Super easy there. We need a prosperity seed. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, having one seed is not going to get you enough fuel to do anything special when it comes to that. Oh, whoops. Let's go back down to where we belong. In the dungeon. No. Don't get me wrong. I've built some crazy looking dungeon type places before. Because I was playing a certain mod that it kind of themed in with it. Skulls everywhere, candles, chains, all kinds of cool stuff. But at the same time, cool. Give me another seed. Yes. Holy crap. Great. 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 Keep going. No. I can't even see it. What was the last one? Well, that's not bad though. I'll take 9 Imperium. I got refined obsidian and electrum. That is sweet. That's great. That means I don't even have to go through Mechanism to get the refined obsidian. I mean, that's the armor too. That's the armor, that's the repair kit, it's everything. Refined obsidian is like way beyond most of the early game armor. I mean, look at this thing, 4,096, 4,096. That's a lot of durability, and that's without using it in silent gems or silent gear. Wow, that I don't. Is there? Um, it's a nice repair kit. So what other seeds is it that I can use with Imperium? Those are good request rewards. If I can get some really good ones. Okay, we got 45 options. End seeds. This episode we're gonna get end seeds. Let's do it. Do I got time? Yes, let's go. All right. It's gonna be a hustle because I gotta hurry up, turn up this float. All right. Um, uh, yeah, magnet. Man, let's go. I gotta hurry up. This magnet. Do it. There. Have that in my inventory. Yeah, this thing, it's because of this thing. I mean, I appreciate the fact that it plants. See, it tills and plants, but it breaks the for some reason randomly it breaks this. Yeah, that's crap. All right, I don't like that. Anyway, let's go. To get in stone, we're gonna need the imbuement chamber. All right, so Ars Nouveau. You need pedestals. In order to get pedestals, you need source gems. We made a bunch of source gems. So there's nothing wrong with making a stack. Let's just do it. All right, I don't think I need 4, but I'm gonna set up 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. This is for the initial deal because I know that I could do multiple recipes, which means I'm gonna need more imbuers. But for right now, this imbuer is gonna let me create essence. It turns blocks of amethyst into blocks of source gem. That's interesting. That's good to know. All right, cool. Amethyst works as well as lapis. I don't know what the heck that's all about. Abjuration. It's one of those. It's not fire. It's not earth. This one. It's conjure. So I need Waldenhorn, Book, Starbuncle. And it's only one of each, and they don't get used up. So if you don't have a Starbuncle, it tells you how to get one. You find one to look and they look like squirrels kinda from Ars Nouveau. Just throw some gold nuggets at them. They'll see it and come get it, and then when they do, they'll turn into a nugget. All right. So these have got to be placed around the imbuement chamber. It'll tell them the recipe for what it is you're trying to make. And we're trying to do the conjure. And that's made with a source gem, so we've got plenty of those, but we have to figure out. There's source nearby. So, okay. It's just telling me to add it and it's right there. So, boom. Now we have our conjure essence. And you just add it again. I need at least 4 of those. I might need more. And this is what we're doing. We're taking the conjure essence and we're creating endstone. So for each one, we get 8 endstone. Mirror weave. Okay, we're not there yet. Source spawner sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm not messing with that too much. Just this conversion alone's worth this one. Uh, hmm, you know, yeah. Now we can set this up just like we have this set up over here with pipes that with filters. Um, I'm not going to do that right now because this recipe is for this conjure essence only, and I'm gonna be really blunt. I haven't figured out how to make a automatic crafting system with this using anything other than XNet. And I don't know if XNet is a thing for me to use in this pack or not. It looks like it would be pretty easy. Okay, cool. Yes, the recipes aren't gated, thank goodness. So XNet's yet another shied away, I'm gonna say, because it gets kind of complicated. And so once again, I'm not gonna do as much as I can. I'm gonna try to avoid doing XNet stuff on here much. I just might show you all what I did with it. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. And then this stone, I need a lot more of this stuff. I want to make this whole cave into a magical cave kind of thing. Dig it out a little bit. Yeah, so I'm just checking out color patterns. Some blue lanterns inverted in a seam going down. Because I want it to kind of spiral down into here. This is all natural formed cave, so just gotta, open it up a little bit. All right, we got 7 of these things. So let's get this going. I'm using all of them that we've got made already, if you can't tell. That's good enough for those. Now we want endstone seed. We need to get, we've got the endstone. Now we need to get at least 1 chorus fruit. So now we need a nature seed. Pumpkin, cactus, we can make that happen. Y'all see what I'm doing, right? I can get the endstone seed. So, whoa. Oh, it's got space. I was like, what the heck? By making this combo here. I can't, oh yeah, I can't get this without that first. Don't, bollocks. Ah, that there, no. I was excited. I was like, I could skip the end. That almost made me think I could do it. Oh. So where do I get one of these? Or where do I get one of these otherwise? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, and that's doable. Is this doable? Oh no, it is. Oh no, it is. Oh no. Look, I'm chasing a rabbit hole now for this. So at Hostile Networks, let's just get it going. Couldn't be avoided forever. Let's make some data models. I think it's 4 of them per. And then a loop fabricator. I happen to have one piece of netherite. No, let's skip that. We can get it from the hostile chamber if we just make a bunch of these. There we go. So now we have our endstone, Imperium. We need to get to generalized. All right, so for that to happen, we got to go back to the house. And we're going to need power, like quite a bit. So, do we consider this a factory piece or an energy type piece? I'm going to say it's this down. It should be down here. Let me set up my networks down here. We'll start with simply right in the corner. 3 of those. Now, how this works is you take this data model here, this metal framework, and you click it on a creature. Okay. Then when you kill the creature, only while that is inside this data model deal, this carrier, the deep learner, if it's inside there and you kill a creature, it makes the level of that card go up. And the first thing is you gotta collect it. And I got a magnet on, so everything's flying towards me. Turn that magnet off. That's annoying as hell sounding, isn't it? All right, let me get away from that. All right, so real quick, we're gonna have to fly around and collect a couple of data models to make it so that we can get to this one. Now, the best way to get this data model or this output is from the Nether. So the best thing to do would be go to the Nether. We gotta make this quick. And now we gotta determine what creature in the Nether is gonna give us Piglich. Oh wow, they got the Piglich in here. Great. You can actually get prediction models from them. That's cool. But there's Piglich Heart. Those are a big deal. So a Mimic would be great. That's one of the best ones. We need to go to get a Blaze. So let's find a Blaze. Let me out. Did I kill all the Blaze? I think I killed all the Blaze. We might have to just use the spawner. That'd be easier. Let's just go inside my yeah. Let's go and find the farm. We can take a few hits. We're not gonna die. We'll turn the fans off so I don't get turned into turn the lights on. Because the spawner should be able to give me. Oh, I almost fell. There we go. Some good data models should be in here. Really? Like, why couldn't I collect that one? Here we got the data model for a slime. I wanted the Enderman because that's perfect. Ooh. Wow, that was brutal. I need the Enderman. Dang it. Got it. Thank you. Okay, so you place your models inside of here, and then whenever you kill a creature with that, it will then register it. So now with the data model from the Enderman, they come from the end, they'll be producing this kind of generalized prediction, which then lets me get more endstone, but it also, more importantly, lets me get chorus, and I've never even been to the end. So if you stuck with me throughout this episode, you will understand that I just gave you a cheat. These guys are starting to get on my nerves. And yep, every one of those kills is going towards my data model. I got a data model I don't want though. I've already got one in here. I don't want to. I wanted it to blaze. Like that. Now don't kill anybody without the data model being inside here. I guess I could level up 2 of those. I don't know why. I'm just going to put it away and get another data model plate. Because I think Withers skeletons are a good one to have. Not too sure. But it's at least, I got it. So, yeah. We'll know here in a second. Took some damage. All right, so I just got invited to a birthday party. Yay. All right, so we can come in here. Wow. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Yep, that was close. It blew up one of my totems. So, yeah, gotta be careful. Yeah, but did I get my... No. The fact that they're still all in there. Oh, they blew up the ground. That sucks. The ground blew up. All right, did I get at least some of them? Yeah, this one's good to go. In other words, this one it says faulty, or does it say good? Yeah, see it says basic model and basic model for the skeleton, but it doesn't have that for the blaze yet. It considers me to be inside the block. Boy, I gotta be careful. Not being immune to wither is kind of not gonna be a good thing. When I'm fighting against withers. Skeletons. Gotcha. Yeah, him blowing up is not good. That must have been what happened. Why is this stuck? Is it full again? See, I thought for sure that would be a thing I already put in here. Enderman spawn egg. That means I can change the spawner into whatever. Another spawner. Bundles need to go. It's pretty cool that you can get bundles, but I don't want a bundle. I have plenty of other items. Oh, I'm finding out a lot of stuff I didn't realize was going to be in the list of throwaway. Uh, we're not there yet, but we're going to get there. Let's go. I just don't want this thing to be clogged up while I'm gone. It looks like I'm going to be stuck But let's get this seed made. I made a promise, right? Let's get it done. I'm gonna need a couple more of those. All right, let's see. We are needing to go to the machine area. Yes. Now we have to provide energy. Too easy. Two. I need three. Oh no, we're out. Thought I had plenty. Yeah, but I don't have enough. I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, I do have enough. No, I don't. Okay, lie to me. I was excited for a second. So we don't have enough mineral to make the third one. Oh well, let's get this going here. So we want to work behind the scenes here. Get some cables. Oof, we're running low on everything. And then we're gonna put the Omni on there. Make it easy. No, that's ugly. There. Group 18. Cool. Just top two cards. See, the energy inside the system is done. It's set up. Let's make sure we give it enough power. 10,000 should be enough. But who knows? Okay. We're charging. We're charging. Okay, we want the models of the Enderman. And believe it or not, we actually can get the Wither Skeleton going. Would be great. All right, now they're up here. You give it this prediction model here, and then it starts running. Now, basically what will happen is as it runs, it does the same things if it's simulating me killing creatures. So after about 4 runs, 5 runs, it'll go to being a higher than basic. Okay, right now I need more prediction models. They do cost a gold and some glass, so glass panels. So all that sand that I made might come in handy. Just throwing it out there. So hostile neural networks is actually really, 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 really easy. I love it. I have actually a video in my playlists from previous mod packs back, and you can see me build a giant Bob the Builder, and inside of the inside of it was nothing but prediction models and tons of these really powerful operations going here. All right, so before we go any further, let's get our chorus fruit from this. And this is going to let us get, we need a planter. I want that one. Water. We can make a water bucket now. What the heck? I just made a water bucket. I will hold on to it for whatever reason. All right. How are we doing on energy? Looks like we're going down on energy right now, which is great. I know it sounds not great, but it's fantastic. That means we're using this thing up here, this reactor properly. So yeah, it's producing 6.62, 63, but the cell's dropping. So that means it's gonna have to, even this one eventually will drop down. It'll have to kick in and start producing what it needs to. That's what this is. This thing's gonna use a lot of juice. But it's 768 FE a tick. So it's not playing around. This one's running 512. Oh, and I got my first prediction deal. All right, so now we're almost to the seed. Let's put this planter down. Nope, not by you. Not by you. Not by you. Uh-oh. Are you... It's full. Oh, crap. At functional storage. Okay, good. There's those voids. Woo! I needed those voids. I was worried I was going to be in trouble. All right, so here's how we're going to do this. First of all, dirt. No. I'm going to put a void on that one. And I don't want too many of these berries. These berries right here. Pretty useless. So I kind of want to, like this. No. Dang it. There. The same thing would go for there. As long as it stays full. There. Now I should have plenty of room. And the system should be doing just fine. We're getting so close to getting this to work. Why would eggs be in there? Okay. There. So now this thing should be good. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. All right. No more mess. Void upgrades for the win. All right. We want this planter to give me some chorus fruit. It's not what I wanted to do. I was going to place it down here. This. What the heck? Who plants sideways? All right. Dang it. Doesn't go in there. No crap. Just leave that there. It'll do its thing. I'll get some demon seed. We'll eventually have to do that. Let's put those away. This way. How are we going to get this to work? Let's see. Need the end stone. So let's grab that. We can make that now. We can do this one or we can do this one. So now that we've got the generalized Enderman potion stuff, whatever, we're good. This is the part we need now. It's the purple blocks. So those are popped chorus fruit. How many of those can we make? That's going to be the trick then. All right. We didn't even have to make a planted teal. We're just going to keep on making more of these to cook them up. We need, I think that's all we need. And stone. Oh man, we're getting close. 1, 2, 3. And we're missing one more. That's okay. It's okay. So we have these generalized ones from the nether. They can give us gas tiers, by the way. Or they can do this. There we go. Now, all we have to do is get some Imperium. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are now going to make the Intstone seed. As promised. Without going to the end, we're done. We did it. Now we can start doing stuff with the end type materials. I get enough of the end seeds. Endstone seeds. I think we can start making all kinds of other items too. So it's cool. We got pop chorus fruit. We got the endstone. I'm gonna make me a few more of these for another time. I'm gonna probably do some changing up, make some more diamond seeds, that kind of thing offline. I think we're good for time. And I did as I promised. I got you the end seeds, right? So with the end seeds, it's kind of where is that thing at? I don't like how they don't do this. Here. All right. You can get purple blocks, end stone, chorus fruit with the nature, which I'm gonna make nature, and some kind of music disc. So is it great? Well, I mean, being able to get a hold of items that are not available from a dimension you've never been to, and this right here, making it so that the creatures spawn and they just stand there, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Matter of fact, this production over here is the most significant of all the things I've got going on. I mean, just having this material, this generalized ender prediction, is enough to change the game. I mean, literally, I don't know what else to say. It's a game changer. Um, we can put anything we need to from those to get various other items. I mean, it's just, yeah. And it gets more and more powerful. I mean, it's already at 22.14 and it's in advanced now. So it'll get higher and eventually it'll become self-aware. I don't know if that means it uses more or less, but as you can tell, it's using juice. It's causing me to run out. Man, that's fine. That's what I wanted to do. Still not hitting here, which is interesting. But and it hasn't pulled me out of here either. It's just that this boy right here can't hold it, huh? Oh, there it is. It's touching the buffer on this thing right here. That's what's going on. So now it is started to slowly using up, but it's still not moving. So you see it kind of bounces. That means we need to upgrade the amount this thing is being pushed in. That's the only thing I can think of. You would think it'd be enough, but let's go ahead and do that. And it's climbing now. Now it's going back down. Climbing. This one's done. It's like, no. Uh, Interestingly, it's not giving it enough energy. What do I got in here? Plenty of energy. Huh. And then without this having 768, it's just going to sit there. Thankfully, this one's good. I don't know why I'm not getting the juice I need. So we're really needing to take a look at this interaction here. There we go. That's what's going on. Yeah, look at that. There. Now it's got juice. Well, at least in theory. What does it say? No? That one is climbing slowly, but this one is not. Fascinating. Anyway, hey, I'll take a look at it. There I am. Have a good one. Um, talk to you later.